Greetings, Soul Tribe. Greetings. I am here. I just wanted to come in and just tune into you guys and see what messages are wanting to come in for the collective, for you, for me, guidance, um, direction. I am open. I am open to direction. I am open to guidance for my greater good, as you are, and that's why you're here. So I am still cleaning up, getting rid of what no longer serves me and watering what does, right? And as I was moving along the house, scanning for where do I start, when am I done? I came across this bad boy. This is an abundance plant, ginseng. I believe this is what it is. I may be wrong, but today that's what it is. All I know is that this is a money tree, and it's crazy and beautiful at the same time. There's crystals in here to amplify its healing. So this guy was outside this past summer, and as the weather changed, it got colder, and I forgot about it. I did, even though it was right in front of me every time I walked in my house. It was right outside my door, and I forgot about it. And as this was an abundant tree once upon a time ago, very beautiful and brand new, you know, right when you get it from the store, looking fly, blowing well, vibing great. It got better when I brought it home, and it was thriving. So when I left it by the door as the weather changed, although it was in my path, I didn't see it. I didn't click to say, hey, bring me in, take care of me, put me under the light, keep watering me for abundance. So what happened to him, to her, to this beautiful, abundant tree, it started to brown its leaves because it wasn't getting the love. And I'm going somewhere with this. I didn't know I was, but this is source and spirit that comes through. So it was lack. It was in lack. It was so used to getting just attention and love and light. And then it went through the dark night of the winter, of the cold, of the chill. Didn't know if it was going to live, but apparently it had faith. It had faith that I would come get it. It had faith that I will see it one day and say, hey, oh my God. But the reality of this is that I abandoned myself, my vessel, your vessel, yes, we do, because we go on in our everyday life and we forget to water our own seeds. We forget, we drive our vessel. We're in it. I pass this tree every day, but I didn't see it. Oh, this is good. I know where I'm going here. Like the god and goddess you are. We don't realize what we encompass, what we're driving, what our vessel is, what we need to water. We just drive it on autopilot. So when I brought this beautiful tree in, I started watering it and giving it love, fueling myself as within, so without. And although some of the little branches we had to get rid of because they browned, they didn't serve this plant anymore. Some of these little plants, some of the little leaves were just like taking a lot of energy and hanging on for its dear life, but it wasn't a good source for the plant. We cut those off. So when this plant came in, it was pretty much bald of the leaves, been through some shit. And I had to cut off a lot of itself for it to grow into this beautiful remembrance of newness. Look at the growth. Look at the abundance that's coming in. Look at the beautiful baby sprouts. How beautiful is that to connect with earth, to connect with your everyday life, to see as within, so without. You know, sometimes in life we abandon ourselves. We give up on ourselves. Let's be real. We do. We seem to live for other people. Even when we have children, when they grow up, things will be different. When you're in a relationship, once I leave him, life will be different. You're living for tomorrow instead of living for the now. We're we're walking past what we need to water instead of going within. So I ask you today to take a look at your surroundings, wherever you're at, whenever you get this message, like real talk. Just look around. What kind of vibration are you in? Are you around wonderful people that you could just say, Ashakarema? And they look at you like, are you alone and happy about being alone? Or are you just awakened and you're alone and you're kind of sad? I just ask you to take a look in your now moment right now, in this only time that exists when you're watching this video. What energy are you in? Are you bypassing what needs to be watered? Or are you watering it? If you're here, I believe you're watering it, or it's the beginning of it. And I'm thankful that you're here. These beautiful messages that come in, they channel through out of nowhere. And sometimes I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm here to remind you to look around and see what you're doing and be conscious of it. So I ask you to take a look around. Are you around real people? Do they really know how you feel? Do they know that you're interested in light language? Do they know that your spiritual side? Can you talk about aliens and not be judged? Multidimensional beings, the different kinds. Can you talk about how you may feel like, oh my God, I had this dream last night. Like I was astral traveling. Can you have that kind of relationship? Are you that person to have that relationship? If not, you might have stumbled across me for some other reason, but I'm all of that. But you know, I want you to look around and see how much of your authenticity are you sharing, are you expressing with the world? Because we need you to be authentic. We need that person inside you that's been sheltered, hidden, broken, not really forgotten. We need you to come out. We need you to just shine your light. And you can shine your light just by being really honest with yourself, respecting other people's energy and saying, hey, this isn't working out. I'm sorry. I've been feeling this type of way. It's okay if you get mad or upset, but I have to tell you this. I'm not comfortable here. I haven't been. I love you. I gotta go. It will all work out with faith. I don't know where I'm going, but with faith, I know that I'm guided and it will work out. It always works out. It does. I promise it does. So I ask you to water your tree. Pay attention to your surroundings. Be the growth. Express it. Vibrate with it. Cut away the spots, the energies that no longer serve your tree, your abundance. You have to let it go. Had I have left that on this tree, it would have took a lot of the life of it, of its essence. And although this tree was nearly naked and stripped of everything, all its leaves from going through all the dark night of the soul, it was just the energy that I was going through too. I connected with the tree connected with me, it mirrored me, and I saw it. And I was conscious, and my head's vibrating because the tree, this beautiful energy, is connecting with me as well. And it's like she sees me. She sees me, and I hear it. Do you hear it? It's amazing. That's why I was coming in here. I asked you to check in with your energy as we're hacking away and shifting into our divine selves, our God and Goddess selves. We may not feel like we're that, but we are. We create. We're creators. I promise. It is. So I will ask you to look around and check. I also want to give you guys a magic energy tip on how you could detect your energy. You could accept this or not, but this is what I've done. So I'm going to show you some weird stuff. Not really, but kind of. So I would like to show you lemons. How many of you guys use lemons to detect the energy so the energy could absorb, so you could detect if you need to cleanse your house, if there's bad vibes in there? You can. So look, I get lemons and I date them. This is a lemon from 10, 21, or 20. I write the dates on them and I hide them in my house. I put them places. This one happened to be right here, but so is this one. This is perfect. This is old. Inside, you can hear the seeds. This is a cleansed home, a cleansed energy, a cleansed area. This right here, same. It's light. It's not heavy. I would like you to challenge yourself to check your lemons, buy some lemons, date them, and see, put them under your bed on each side, yours and his and hers, just yours, the kids' room. Don't let them touch them. Check them, date them, check them in a couple of days. Now listen, I want to go over with you as I dated these. 3/24 2021. This one's not as cleansed. 2/29. This had to be last year. I don't know what this one is, but these are good. This is good energy. This one right here, 10/21 of 20. See these spots on here? That's a little bit of, I had to cleanse my house. Let's see what else I got in here. Oh my God, 11/15 of 19. Look at this one. I cannot, but these were under my bed. This one doesn't have a date. Oh, it does. 1/23 of 21. Look. Oh man. So see that right there? Either my granddaughter got it and squeezed it. But okay, so that's what they look like. You have a cleansed house. If you need to cleanse your area, guys, seriously, try it. Let me know what happens. It'll have welts on it. Oh boy, if you get a lemon and you date it and the next day it is moldy, it's rotten, you have bad energy in your house, don't get scared, cleanse it. Use sage, incense, Palo Santo, sage your house. There's bad stuff in there. And make sure when you're saging, anybody could sage. You don't have to be native to use sage. I say that you can use sage with respect. Use sage as a medicine to clear. Don't be drinking wine and I'm gonna sage my friends. That's disrespectful. You know what I mean? Use your discernment. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. You know, if you're gonna cleanse your home, do it right. Do it with love from your heart. And my back's cracking for some reason. So anyway, you could use incense. You could use Vesta powder to sage your house. But if you have a moldy lemons, put them in different places of your house. Buy the same batch. So you know, this is not, I like for real. Like I had somebody come into my house and I knew that I could feel the energy. This was a while ago. And the next day I had a moldy, soft, rotten lemon, like for real. And it happened numerous times, and sometimes they even turned black. That energy that came in your house, get it out, cleanse the area, protect your space, always protect your space, use those as detectors. As I'm cleaning up my house, I'm really paying attention to all the protection that I have. I have rosemary on my door, on the top. But I also want to show you guys some other stuff. If you guys are interested in protecting your house, you can use sage, you use Palo Santo. But for those of you who want the quick fix and you're like, oh my God, that energy's got to go, you could use Vesta powder. Let me show you really quick. So I use Vesta powder. I keep it at the front of my door. This is for like my child. You know, she comes in, anybody that comes in my house, this is what it looks like. It looks like drugs, but you can buy it online. But this is a quick clearing. And if you smell and it smells stink and it's nasty, then you got to, you're getting rid of some shit. So I put it in this little pot. These are my witchy ways, guys. My little cauldron. You can use a pot, but look, hold it down here so I can show you. It's a quick fix. Be careful, it's flammable. Oh, it's hot. This right here, Vesta powder. Get you some. This, and I'm smelling, because I had people in my house today. If it smells like normal, like clean, you'll know what clean smells like. The energy is good. If it smells dirty, where it's like, you just know the smell doesn't smell right, that energy you just got rid of. Make sure you open your door after and you let it go. So there's some cleansing, and yeah, so sometimes if you do smell it, sometimes it takes a while. I'm gonna have to do it again. I'm gonna do it again. I'll put it by my door, and then I'm gonna light it up because I don't want to burn myself. And it's gonna get kind of smoky in here. But then when I open my door, I'm letting it out, clearing, removing all negativity, negative energy. Gonna let that out. Go into the light. Shaboom. Okay. I'm thinking what else. On my door, my windowsills. Tourmaline is another thing I like to put around, or clear quartz crystals. I mean, you could use either. Make sure when you are, when you get new crystals, you always want to cleanse them. For you guys that are new out there, you always want to clear them. Crystal. I will and command all negativity be removed. You vibrate at your highest vibration of love and light, healing at your highest frequency. And then you put inside the crystal whatever magic you want, your intention. Intention is everything. We create. We create, remember that, for our greater good. Anyways, there's your lesson for the day. I just thought I'd bring that up. As I'm looking around my house, I just see all the different herbs and sachets and magic that I have around here that keeps me safe, keeps my energy safe, that you guys can also apply. Some of you that I've been talking to have told me whenever you go to sleep, you know, your dreams, and you guys feel some type of way. Listen, salt, sea salt, any kind of salt, put it around your bed, and don't make a crazy circle around your bed. You don't have to do like a layer of, get a big old thing of salt and make it ritually like witchy like that. Because I know that's what some of you guys are thinking. You're like, oh, now get some salt. Salt's healing. These are ancient ways, guys. Ancient ways. Before this time, before when people were calling us witches, the shamans, the healers, it's time to come out. It's time to share our knowledge. We don't have to read books. We just know within us. Does that sound weird? No, because energy cannot be destroyed, only transmuted, transferred. The words can't even come in my mouth. Come out my mouth, right? Energy can't be destroyed, only transmuted. So that might be the right word. Anyways, that Vesta powder got me high. So my door is open, I'm letting it go. So after that, I'm gonna light some Palo Santo and vibe right, guys. So anyways, I love you guys so much. I do. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hearing me rant. I just thought I'd come in and just say, hey, some of this stuff, it's people want to know, even if it's just one person. Also bells are lovely. Keep bells by your door. Use bells before you meditate, calling in your guides. It's amazing, huh? Sound healing. Shaboom. Shabam. I love you. Greetings, Soul Tribe. This is some light language codes to bring in abundance and continuous abundance for you. Whenever you get this, it's the perfect time. Just breathe and just be open. Ya iwa ini po sha po yan kia wate. Te sha ana ama ya wate ala na ni ne na kia mai. Ni ya ria matap. Many people expect to get paid on Friday every week, bi-weekly. Ama mami te sha adawa ma ate na ata. Ya sha kuwa ya na hatata maka atata. Ya shuki anada. Expect money to come your way. From not a source of income from your job. We manifest our reality, right? Manifest your abundance. To be open to your boundless opportunities. No more restrictions. Ya shu 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 wa ba. Ya te te ni he naka. O wa la ha wa. Mba bo bo ba te ne shaka mba shike iniki awa ene aniki amaka hata align you. Ya shika ma ata mata wa. Ho wa te shia da with abundance. Ya sha ya la ha ka ma ene yaka. Mba ka te 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 ta shu wa ma ashaka to hu wa shaka de. Ta kiri anata. Breaking you free from the cycle. Sa sa so wapa and ne she sha ma ya wa ya niki ata. The will da shed. Da sha ma kata that keeps you from your fortune. Da she kama huwa. Ya la ha sha ta ma ata. We are already abundant. Ta shiki ma ma dia na ele he shikira ma ata. Start being grateful for what you have. Yashaka ma'ata, expect having more of that. Dashakadata with gratitude. Mahakata, we win. Yashaka hanaka. With gratitude. Tasha wahashi is how we rise. Yashanya hata maha in our power time. Yahine mahabata. We allow Yashawa wazao maka. What was hidden within ourselves, to come to light, because we are the God and goddesses, that we always knew we were, are, period. I love you all. May this transmission bring you happiness. Ya lahata wealth, ma papa, and abundance. Namamahani.